details. Okay. Okay. So okay, I'll give you a brief intro of what we are trying to do. So before we move ahead in today's session, what I'll be doing is, what we will do in today's session is, I'll be teaching you the objective of today's session is, I want to observe how is your academic inclination towards a very new learning from a very new teacher, right? So the way you will respond, the way you will connect with me, the way you will answer the question, the way you will ask questions, that will give me a fair idea of your academic inclination, right? What you should observe is, you should observe whether my way of teaching suits you or not, right? Whether you are able to, how will you know that? So it's about your understanding. If you're able to understand what I'm teaching, then probably my style is suiting you. My way of teaching suits you, right? So that is what you have to observe. Towards the end of the session, I'll do a quick feedback. I'll take your quick feedback so that we can move ahead with whatever we have in our place, right? So let's move ahead with the session. So this session is mostly useful for those students who are in 7th, 8th, and 9th standard, because those who are in 10th standard, this thing maybe all of you might be aware about. So, but again, you will have something at the end to learn, right? Just a second, give me a minute, give me a minute. Yeah, this works better. Okay. So the topic which we are going to learn today is trigonometry. Okay. Anyone who is in 7th, 8th, or 9th standard aware about trigonometry? Yeah.
So you're talking about trigonometry?
Yes. I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
teaching you trigonometry. So, okay, what is trigonometry? Anyone who knows about trigonometry, can you please tell what is trigonometry? You can switch on your mic and speak.
Sir, it's about triangles.
It's about triangles. Okay. So trigonometry means it is a branch of
Triangle.
mathematics
Yes.
where we learn about the relation
Sides and angles. Yes.
between the sides and the angles of a
Right angle triangle. Sir,
triangle.
any triangle.
Yes. It's about, we start with a right angle triangle, but we start with, it's about any triangle, but we start with a right angle triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
So I should write especially right angled triangle. Okay. So before we move ahead, I'm introducing you to some of the Greek alphabets. We will be using these Greek alphabets as symbols. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. It's very easy. Don't write, don't make notes. I'll give you time to make notes. Just try to absorb what I'm teaching, right? So Greek alphabets, I'm using these Greek alphabets as, or are used as, symbols to denote or to represent the angles of a triangle. That's why I'm introducing you. Some of you are not aware about it, so I'm just making it.
Sir, you mean the trigonometric ratios?
No.
Or like alpha, beta, gamma, theta, delta? You mean
Yes,
those?
yes. right? So alpha, beta, these are some of the angles. Sorry, these are some of the trigonometric, sorry, Greek alphabets. Alpha, beta, gamma, right? Delta. Fifth one is theta. Let's stop here only. So how do they look like? Alpha looks like this. This is alpha, this is beta, this is gamma, this is delta, and this is theta, right? So these are some of the Greek alphabets which we will be using in today's session, right? Now, as I said, we will discuss trigonometry today from the perspective of a right angled triangle. So let's try to see a right angled triangle and name its sides first, right? We have to name the sides of the triangle. So this is a right angled triangle. All of you are aware about it. Okay. This is vertex A, this is vertex B, this is vertex C of this triangle. This is 90 degrees, right? All of you, please pay attention. So let's name the sides first. Suppose you are standing at side A, all of you. Suppose you are standing at side A. Which side is longest for you in this triangle? You can type your responses in the comment window, all of you.
AC.
Yes. Side AC is very good. Side AC is the longest side, right? So this longest side has a unique name. We call it as hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Right? So the longest side has a name hypotenuse. Which side, apart from this hypotenuse, which is the next side, which is the side which is closest to you, except for this hypotenuse?
Base.
AB, right? This AB is called as base, or you call it as adjacent. It has two names, either base or adjacent. I prefer base, right? This is the base. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Now tell me, which side is farthest from you?
CB.
CB. So this side, which is farthest from you, is
Perpendicular.
called as perpendicular.
Sir, or opposite side.
Yes, the side which is opposite to you is called as perpendicular. So these sides have unique name, right? So in place of you, now I am putting an angle. Let's say this angle is theta. So always remember the names of the sides which you are dealing with, right? So my question to all of you is, you just have to write the sides in the chat window. All of you, please mute yourself if you are not speaking to me. Okay, please mute your mic. So, 1 minute, Aviral. If you are standing at this vertex C, right? According to this blue man, which you are, right? Write in the chat window which side is perpendicular, which side is base, which side is hypotenuse. And in the chat window, right? Write your answers in the chat window. You can just name the sides as base, perpendicular, and hypotenuse. And Aviral, yes, you want to ask something? Hi, Aviral. You raised your hand. You want to ask? Okay, no worries. Please type your responses. Okay, very good, Dibyendu. Very good, Ramesh. Aditya, very good. Type your responses, kids. Type your responses. Which side is perpendicular with respect to this man? Which side is hypotenuse remains the same because it is the longest side, right? Very good, Aditya. Good. So almost all of you have, some of you are still left. What happened? Ram, Samruddhi.
Sir, my typing is slow. That's why I get slow.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
I'm sorry, sir.
So no, don't say sorry. It's okay. It's young kid. So with respect to C, if the person is standing at C, right? Base will be this side, right? I'm marking it with blue ink. So this is the base, right? With respect to C, hypotenuse remains the same and side AB will be the perpendicular, right? Anybody is having any doubt or any query regarding identifying perpendicular, hypotenuse and base? Any one of you kids? If you have any queries, please ask. No? Chalo. You are free to ask, okay? Just ask me. Sir, ये नहीं समझ में आया. I'll help you. ठीक है? Now, do you guys know about functions? Have you heard about function? What is function?
Yes, sir.
What is a function? Chalo batao. Okay, let's start with Kapil. Yes, Kapil. Your name is Kapil, right?
No, sir, my name is Vedant. This is my father's home account.
Okay. Just a second. I'll
Actually, I
rename.
don't know about functions.
What's your name? Ridhan.
My name is
All right.
Vedant.
Vedant. Okay, Vedant.
And sir, I don't know about functions.
No worries. So Vedant. Aditya Kumar Singh. Bataiye. You know about functions?
No.
What is a function? Define function. Arey, all of you know about
Sir,
function.
a polynomial which equals to f of x.
Not from maths perspective. What is literal meaning of function? Dibyendu, Manaswi, Ayan. Yes, Ayan.
So like an equation.
Equation. Okay. Function is an equation. Remote function nahi kar raha hai. It's not functioning properly. We say this or not?
What?
Isn't it? Yes,
Working.
Vedant.
So why?
The working of something is function.
Okay. Ayan,
So same answer.
same answer. Dibyendu,
Sir, activity of a variable or anything.
activity of variable or anything. Yes, Manasvi, you want to say something about function?
Working. Same.
Working. Okay.
Same answer.
Same answer. Aditya, ये एडमिन कौन है भाई? Who is this admin? अच्छा नहीं है अभी. चलो जानते इसको. So, sir, is this class for class 10th also? You can attend the session, right? But again, I'm doing trigonometry, so you may feel you know many more things in me. So don't worry. So, okay, some of you have answered it nicely. So, function is, you know this, but you are not able to frame it properly. It's okay with me. Function is a specific operation performed by an object, right? For example, all of you have volume button in your television's remote. Yes or no? What does that volume button does? It increases or decreases the volume of the television. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you. है ना? Participate. So if you start thinking, you will learn, right? So our television remote's button is connecting the volume function to the television. Yes or no? It is
Yes.
acting as a connect, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
similarly, so what do? We give some input, we press the volume button and the volume of television increases or decreases. So we give an input and the output is?
Increase of the volume.
Yes, increase or decrease of the
decrease of the volume, sir.
volume, right? So similarly, here also, what is happening is, in this trigonometry, we have trigonometric functions, right? We have trigonometric functions. Okay. What do they do? What do? They
So
build,
the relation between angles and sides.
yes, they build a relation between the angles and the sides of the triangle, right?
Sir,
The triangle which we are talking about. Yes.
sir, we can say that trigonometric ratios also, right, sir?
Abhi beta trigonometric ratios abhi it will take some time, right? It's sides of the angle, it's ratio of the sides which are responsible, right?
Sir,
And please mute yourself if there is background noise, right? It disturbs everybody. So trigonometric functions, what do? They build a relation between the angles and the sides of the triangle. So we will be learning about three basic trigonometric functions today. In fact, there are six. The next three are inverse of these. So we'll learn all the six. Don't worry. So the first function is sine. In short, it is written as sin, sine. How do you pronounce it? It's sine, okay? You pronounce it as sine. Second is cosine. It's cos, right? Third one is tangent.
Tangent.
It's tan. And then the next three are inverse of the first three. This is
Cosecant. Cosec.
cosec. Okay, very good. Then
Secant
we have
sec.
secant. This is sec.
secant, sir, and cotangent.
And then that is cotangent,
Cot.
which is cot, right? So now once we know the functions, so there was a button in our remote. We knew that the function is increasing or decreasing the volume, right? There is a button. Now, how do that button functions? We give some input to the button, right? We press it. So similarly, here also, we give an input. We give an input of angle to these functions. Right? We give an input of angle to these functions. So the first input we give is to the sine function. So suppose I say sine of theta. So I gave an input of theta, the angle of the triangle, to this function. The result which it delivers is the ratio of the sides. Right? It is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Second is cos theta.
It's
It is
inside
based
the
upon hypotenuse.
D by H.
Then we have tan theta, which is
Perpendicular
B
upon
by
base.
B.
perpendicular upon base. And then we have cosec theta, which is 1
Hypotenuse
upon
upon perpendicular.
sine theta, h upon p. Then we have sec theta,
Hypotenuse upon base.
1 upon cos theta. It is h upon b.
Base
This is 1
upon
upon.
perpendicular.
By hypotenuse.
Ek second. See, when I ask you to answer, then only you please answer, or else you can raise your hand. If I want you to answer, I'll definitely ask. Okay? Because otherwise it will create a chaos if everybody starts answering. Okay? So these are the relations between the sides and the angles of triangle for a given specific trigonometric function. Right? For sine, the ratio is P by H. For cos, the ratio is B by H. For tan, the ratio is P by B. And for the next three, it's inverse of the first. If you have any queries till this point, you can ask me. And if you don't have any queries, please make notes quickly. Okay? Yes. You want to ask?
Sir, like sine and cosec, like the relation is just the reciprocal, no?
Yes. Likho beta, all of you write it quickly. And once you have noted it, please answer this poll, okay?
Sir, something came on my screen, sir.
You can minimize it. It's a poll. When you want to answer that poll, you can maximize it and answer it and then minimize it, right? It's a pop-up window. You can minimize it.
Okay, sir. I will minimize it.
Sir, what is the second Greek alphabet?
It's beta.
Hmm, I can't see it.
Now you can see it.
Yeah.
If you are unable to understand anything, please ask. Okay?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in the 6 point, you wrote something wrong, it seems, sir.
6
It's
point.
1 by tan theta, sir, not
Sorry,
cos
1 by
theta.
tan. Yeah. This is okay. This is 1 by tan. I hope all of you noted it. Done?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Write it, right.
Yes, sir.
Just change the polls if you have answered it. No, please answer. Change the answer to yes if you have noted it. Okay.
Sir, in which standard are we going to trigonometry?
Sorry.
In which standard are we going to trigonometry?
Usually it starts in 10th standard, right?
Hmm.
But in physics, if you want to learn physics properly, there are
Yes, sir.
3 topics which you should know beforehand, right? That is trigonometry, vectors,
Okay,
and
sir.
basic calculus, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
it doesn't depend on a standard whether you want to learn physics. If you want to learn physics, this is what you have to go through.
Sir,
Okay.
Okay, sir.
can you speak little louder? I can't hear that properly.
You get a earphone, na? Ram. Now you are able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is, we have just introduced the 6 basic functions of trigonometry and the Greek alphabets and the sides of the triangle, right? Now, once we know about these functions, it's time to learn about the quadrants of a circle, right? So these are, a circle is divided into 4 equal parts. A circle is divided into 4 equal parts, and each part is called as a quadrant, right? This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant, right? All of you, please pay attention. This is, you learn a new thing here. So this starts with 0 degrees. This angle is 0 degrees. It starts from this point. Every quadrant is of 90 degrees, right? So 0, 90. This angle is 180. All of you have एक
Sir,
second.
you're
फिर अभी
telling
हाँ
about
बोलो.
coordinate axis, am I right, sir?
What?
Coordinate axis of trigonometry. Like for any angles, like sine 180, like that, for those, this
बेटा
type.
पहले तो एक सेकंड राम, there is a lot of background noise at your place. So please,
Sir?
so you have to mute yourself, right?
Okay, sir.
And while if you want to speak, just ask them to just go to a quieter place, okay? I am talking about the coordinate axis of trigonometry. Yes, you said it correct. So 0, 90, 180, 270, and this angle is 360. Okay. So every quadrant, always remember, every quadrant starts with an angle and ends at an angle, right? These angles, the first quadrant starts at 0, ends at 90. Second quadrant starts at 90, ends at 180. The third quadrant starts at 180, ends at 270. And the fourth quadrant starts at 270, ends at 360, right? So since these angles, they mark the start or end of an angle, sorry, end of an quadrant, these are called as reference angles, right? These are called as reference angles. Okay. So, and you can see here that every reference angle is a multiple of 90. So this is 90 into 1. This is 90 into 2. This is 90 into 3. And this 360 is 90 into 4, right? So these are called as reference angles. Now, as there are reference angles, we have standard angles also. So what are these standard angles? We divide this entire circle in a sector of 15 degrees each. We divide this entire angle in a sector of 15 degrees each, and these are the angles which are called as standard angles. Why they are called as standard angles? Because we will be using them very frequently in trigonometry. When we start with trigonometry, we use these angles very frequently, right? So this angle is 30 degrees this is the first quadrant, right? This is 45 degrees and this is 60 degrees. So this is 30. This is 45 and this one is 60 degrees. So these angles are called as standard angles of first quadrant. Standard angles of the first quadrant. Okay. I hope all of you understood this. Any doubts you have? If you have any doubts, please ask. So you can ask me, okay? So if now, as there are standard angles of first quadrant, the question is, are there standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrant also? The answer is, of course, yes. We do have standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrant. And what are those? So to find, how do we find it? This is what you will do. To find the standard angles of the second, third, and the fourth quadrant, we add, first is, we add the standard, there are two methods to find it. So we add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay. Or the second method is, I'll explain this method to you, don't worry. We subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. So what does it mean? So let's read the first statement. It says we add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle. So let's talk about second quadrant. Anybody who wants to volunteer? Anyone who wants to volunteer? Okay, Devendra, come.
Sir,
So,
like smaller
wait.
reference point is 90.
90, very good. So to this 90, what do we do?
Add 30 here first.
Add 30, add 45,
Add 45, then add 60.
add 60 degrees. Very good, Devendra. So this is how we find the standard angles of
Second quadrant.
second quadrant. Anybody who wants to try it for second rule? Anybody else?
सर
Yes,
मैं
Ram. राम, एक सेकंड. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है बेटा? कंचन नाम तो नहीं है तुम्हारा? क्या नाम है तुम्हारा?
Sir, Ram.
राम सार्थक
एक मिनट. क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? You change your name ना? You know how to change your name in Zoom? Ram,
Yes, sir.
you have to. Okay, tell me.
Sir, first one we have to add 30 degrees, sir, 120.
Subtraction है ना बेटा? From 180 we have to subtract. Ram, you can mute yourself because there is lot of background noise at your place. So this is 180 minus 60. This is 180 minus 45. And this is 180 minus 30 degrees. ठीक है? मनस्वी, आदित्य, वेदांत, समझ आ रहा है बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, before you start writing, I have a question for all of you. This is an exercise which I want you to do. You have to find the standard angles of the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay. First, you answer this question in the chat window. You can send the answers to me directly, okay, or in the group, wherever you feel like. And then, while I check your responses, you can copy the slide. Okay, you can make notes. So first, you answer this question, all of you. You have 3 minutes to do this.
You're done.
ये शंभू कुमार, you have to write the angles बेटा, ठीक है? Very good, Devendra. 270 is not an angle. 270 is a reference angle. It's not a standard angle. Okay, Devendra?
Oh,
कंचन वगारे, क्या नाम है बेटा तुम्हारा? ये तुम इसको प्लीज अपना नाम बदल लो यार.
सर नाम चेंज नहीं हो रहा है.
अच्छा, मुझे बताओ क्या नाम है तुम्हारा, मैं चेंज कर.
सार्थक.
सार्थक. ओके, एक सेकंड रुको. तुम कौन सी क्लास में हो सार्थक?
सर 10th में हूँ अभी.
हाँ ठीक है, तुम्हारा सार्थक, ठीक है.
Sir,
So yes, Ram, your answer is correct. Very good.
sir, can you change my name, sir, to?
What's your name?
Sir, Diptangshu. DEEP.
You are, by which name you have logged in?
Like my father's account.
Dibyendu, this is you, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Diptangshu. DEEP.
Diptanshu. ठीक है?
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, I wrote only third quadrant and the 300 is belongs to fourth quadrant, sir.
बेटा पहले तो तुम अपना प्लीज बैकग्राउंड नॉइस हटाओ, है ना? तुम बोलते हो, तुम्हारे पीछे 4 लोग और बोलने की आवाज आती, तो इट क्रिएट्स अ लॉट ऑफ डिस्टरबेंस. ठीक है? यू कैन चैट, you can type in the chat if you want to. Yes, Ayan, you want to say something? Manasvi, where is your answer? Yes, now I got your answer. Very good, Manasvi. This is for third quadrant. Very good, Ayan. Third quadrant is correct. Shambhu Kumar, your third quadrant is correct. Very good. Arya, your third quadrant. Arya, you are in which standard?
Sir, I'm in 8th.
Your name is Arya, right?
Yes, sir.
You please type your name, your parents' name, and contact number in the chat window. I think
Okay,
you'll
sir.
join late, है ना?
Okay, sir.
We will share
Pardon.
the feedback. Yeah, very good. Very good, Vedant. Very good. Very good, Aditya. शाबाश बेटा,
Chandrakar.
शाबाश. ये 190 आदित्य 190 गलत है बेटा, चेक करो इसको. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में 190 इज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर. वेरी गुड दीप्तांशु, फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट इज करेक्ट. Manasvi, 305 is not a correct answer बेटा, चेक.
Sorry, sir. It will be
कोई बात,
210
मैं
degrees.
समझ गया, वो तुम कर लोगे, करो उसको, बस ठीक करके लिख दो, उसको एडिट कर दो. Manasvi, your answer 305 is not correct. Huh?
Okay, sir.
305, 310, ये दोनों करेक्ट नहीं. चेक करो ना बेटा. To this 270, to this
Yes, sir.
to this 270, you have to add 30, 45, and 60. Right? So
Yes, sir.
most of you got it correct, and there are some errors here or there. So like 1 or 2 errors are only there. So I'll write the answers for this. For third quadrant, I'm just adding it with 180. So 180 plus 30. To the smaller angle we add plus 45, and this is 180 plus 60. So we get 210 degrees, 225 degrees, and this is 240 degrees. To this 270 we add 30, 45, and 60. So
And
this is
60.
how you are getting a clarity about the quadrants of a circle, how the quadrants can be used, right, in trigonometry. So 315 and 330 degrees. So these are the standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrant as well. So please note this slide quickly. Ayan, I hope you got all correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Chalo. So all of you, please write this quickly. Manasvi, you have any doubts?
So I have written this.
No, sir.
Okay. All of you, please note it quickly.
Sir, completed, sir.
Very good. Shambhu Kumar, Ramesh, you have given me the answer or not? Please keep your camera switched on, kids. Ramesh, you didn't answer this angle wala question. What happened? You are not able to understand better. Okay, Aryavara. Okay. I hope all of you have noted it. Done? So 6 of you says yes. Ramesh, you understood or not? You have to unmute, beta. Unmute yourself and then speak. बेटा अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा, अनम्यूट योर माइक. Okay, no worries. You can type in the chat window also.
Yes.
Yes, you understood, but you didn't give the answer. Why?
I send the answer.
Acha, I got your answer. Yes, so I saw your answer. Okay. So I hope all of you have noted it. Anybody who is left, who is still writing, making notes? Sarthak, Arya, Shambhu Kumar, Ram. Ram noted?
Yes, sir.
Noted, sir.
Very good. Chalo. So once you are aware about the quadrants of a circle, it's time to learn more attributes of a quadrant of a circle. So let's learn about these attributes now. So this is again a quadrant. We are drawing the quadrants again. And now we will discuss about trigonometric values. So what are trigonometric values? Trigonometric values are the values of sine, cos. We are discussing only sine, cos and tan because rest of them are inverse of these three, right? Or reciprocal of these three. So sine, cos and tan of trigonometric values are the values of sine, cos and tan of a angle. Okay. So for the first quadrant, so I'm just mentioning the sequence and first, and then I'll write the details. All sine, tan and cos. All silver teacups. This is what you can remember, or you can remember it as ASTC, the acronym. Okay. Now, what does it signify? So for the first quadrant, trigonometric values of all the angles is positive in the first quadrant. Ram, I'll give you time. I'll give you time to ask your question. Okay, don't worry. Let me complete first. So trigonometric values of all the angles are positive in the first quadrant, right? Like sine of any angle, cos of any angle, tan of any angle between 0 to 90 is always a constant value. For example, if I ask you what is sine 45, nature of sine 45, positive or negative? It is positive. What about cos 30 degrees? Anybody? Or all of you, you can switch on your mic and say positive or
Sir,
negative?
positive.
Root
It's
3/2.
positive.
Positive, sir.
Positive.
सार्थक तुमको वैल्यू पता है, मैं समझ गया. Tan of 45 degrees, it's positive or negative?
Positive, sir.
Positive.
Positive.
Very good. So you understood this rule now. Now second is only sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant, right? That means cos and tan are negative in it. Cos and tan are negative in it, right? So only sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant. So for example, if I ask you what is sine 120 degrees? Yes,
Positive.
Vedant?
Positive, sir.
Positive. Okay. What about cos 178 degrees?
Negative.
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 Negative,
Shabash.
sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Good.
even cosecant also it's positive, right, sir?
But we are not discussing. I have written only sine, cos, and tan. So we will discuss only these three. Okay. Rest of them are
Okay, sir.
reciprocals of it. So that's why we are
Sir.
focusing on it. Yes.
Like I had a doubt in the first quadrant, you've not mentioned the angle of 60 degree.
So what?
So is it like that because I'm studying trigonometry for the first time?
I didn't get your question.
So the values you've written for the first quadrant are sin 45, cos
Uh-huh.
30 and tan 45.
These are some of the examples I have given. We can talk
Okay,
any of
sir.
the angles, about any of the angles between 0 and 9.
Okay, sir.
This rule is valid for any of them, right? So for third quadrant, only tan of all the angles
Is positive
is positive
in third quadrant.
in the third quadrant. Very good. Third quadrant, right? And this is here sine and cos are negative in it, right? Then comes the fourth quadrant. These are the attributes of a quadrant, right? So you have to memorize it and you can memorize the acronym and that will help. All silver teacups, right? So only
Cos of all time.
cos of all the angles is positive in the fourth quadrant. Okay. Please make neat notes. Okay. Treat this as your first session of your foundation program. So sine and tan are negative in it. Okay. So these are the rules, right? The attributes of the first, second, third, and fourth quadrant. So I'm giving you this exercise. First, you have to respond to this exercise in the same sequence in the chat window, and then you can write while I check your responses. So first one is you have to just mention whether they are positive or negative. So sine 330, don't answer, don't prompt here. Okay. Cos 240 degrees, positive or negative. Tan 120 degrees, positive or negative. Fourth, cos 330, cos 240, sine 215, tan 300. Seventh is sine 63 degrees, cos 148 degrees, tan 240 degrees. And the last one is 10th is, let's say, sine of 315 degrees. So just write in this sequence only in the chat window all your responses, okay? And please keep your camera switched on while you are learning. Once you have posted it, please check, right? Or please check before posting also. You can. दीप्तांशु सेकंड वाला चेक करो बेटा. फोर्थ वाला चेक करो. 6th वाला चेक करो.
Sir, you're saying me.
या दीप्तांशु.
Sir, is my answer correct, Ram?
I'm checking.
Sir, are my
10th.
answers correct?
Ram, 10th वाला what is your 10th answer? Your nine are correct. Okay, first 9 are correct.
You gave only 9 questions.
Arey, you are not focusing in the class. This is the 10th
Oh,
one.
yes,
See.
sir, yes, sir. I did not say it's up to.
Hmm. Very good, Vedant. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
You have learned this chapter earlier, Vedant?
No, sir. Like I was talking to my maths teacher today,
Okay.
that she was saying that trigonometry would be in 10th.
Okay. ठीक है. But see, you are able to understand what is there in 10th standard, isn't it? So, I am waiting for your answer, kids. Very good, Sarthak.
Sir, is my answer correct?
I'm trying to. You are Ram, right?
Yes, sir.
I've already told you your answers are correct. Very good, Sarthak. All your answers are correct. Kids, I'm waiting for your answers. Please type quickly. And if you have noted it, sorry, if you have answered it, then please start noting the slide. Very good, Aditya. Manasvi, what about ninth one? Check ninth one is also positive.
Okay, sir.
चेक करो बेटा, चेक करो पहले. ओके बोलने से पहले चेक करना है. हाँ. और कौन है भाई? कौन बच गया? और who else is left? Aryan? Arya Verma. Your answer?
Sir, I'm writing.
Okay. आदित्य का आ गया. दीप्तांशु. रमेश. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ramesh.
I
You can
don't
help
know.
me. What? You are not able to understand?
Yeah,
So you should ask na beta. How should I know? You are not able to understand. Okay.
because
Tell me.
6th standard.
You are 6th standard. So what? You can understand. I'll help you. You understand this 0, 90, 180. You understood this or not?
Yeah, I understood.
Before this slide, everything you understood.
Yeah,
Okay. What was that which you didn't understand in this slide? Or you are not able to solve these questions? You understood everything, but you are not able to solve this.
I can't understand that sign cause that.
You are in 6th standard.
Yeah,
थोड़ा सा challenge है. कोई बात नहीं. I'll try to help you. Okay. You understood these angles?
yeah.
Okay. So what is written here, Ramesh? Your name is Ramesh, right?
No, my father name is Ramesh.
So what's your name?
Avanish.
Anish.
Avanish.
Avnish. Okay. AV NEESH.
NEESH.
Okay. So Avnish, and other kids, please start writing it, right? Make notes. So Avnish, tell me, you understood what are trigonometric values? They are values of sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta, where theta is an angle, right? You understood this or not?
I can't understand that.
What are trigonometric values? So when we give an input of angle to this trigonometric function, this becomes a trigonometric. This will give you an value. You understood? You said you understood this sine theta and all.
That only I can't understand.
Now I can't go back to that slide and explain it to you. Okay, we can meet after the session. We can discuss it. Okay? I'll tell you,
Okay.
don't worry. If you want to learn, you have to wait after the session. Okay?
Can I just like go and get my charger?
Please, please. So I hope all of you have noted this slide. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So since you have noted this slide, so let's move ahead and let's try to learn about since we learn about the standard angles, there are standard triangles also, which will help us to find the trigonometric values of the standard angles of first quadrant and reference angle. So these are some of the standard triangles which we are discussing. All of you, please pay attention. Okay. So this is the first one. You have to memorize the values of its sides, right? This is the second one. So let's deal with these two only first. So this is a right angle triangle. This angle is 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. And the sides are 1, 1 and root 2. I think all of you are aware about Pythagoras theorem. Anyone who does not know about Pythagoras theorem? 6th grader ke alawa, all of you are aware about Pythagoras theorem? Anyone who does not know about it?
Sir, I am not.
Ayan, you don't know?
No, sir.
Okay. So in a right angle triangle, Ayan, if these are the sides of the right angle triangle, okay, A, B and C, then this is the relation which is called as Pythagoras theorem. The sum of the squares of two sides which are perpendicular to each other is equal to the square of hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is called as Pythagoras theorem.
Sir.
Okay, Ayan?
Yes.
So using this only, I got these values. And here, these angles are 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and this is 90 degrees, right? So opposite to 30, the side is 1, the longest side is 2, and using Pythagoras theorem, we write this side as 3. Now, using these values, we can easily find these. What is sine 45 degrees? Second is cos 45. Not interested in finding tan because tan is ratio of these two. Third is sine 30 degrees. Fourth one is cos 30 degrees. And fifth is sine 60. And sixth is cos 60. Okay. So let's try to write the angles, values. Okay. So I'm doing the first one. Best you have to do. I take this angle, sine 45 degrees. So if I stand here, which side will be perpendicular? The side opposite to this. So this side is perpendicular, this side is base, and this is hypotenuse. So sine theta, as you all are aware about, is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, right? So sine 45 in this case is 1 upon root, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Use this result, okay? Cos 45 is base upon hypotenuse. Again, it is 1 over root 2. This is base upon hypotenuse. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? If you have understood it, find the values of sine 30, cos 30, sine 60, and cos 60. Please do it quickly. First, you give me the results, give me the answers, and then you can note. मनस्वी को समझ आया कि नहीं आया?
Yes, sir.
शाबाश. वेदांत?
आया सर.
Okay. Ayan?
Yes, sir. Understand.
You understood, Ayan? Or you are finding challenging?
Little bit challenging.
Okay. You want to ask any queries? You want to ask any queries?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Okay. Deeptanshu, Aditya,
Sir, I
answers?
get my answer.
Okay.
Is that correct?
1 by 2 root. Very good, Ram. Very good. All of them are. Arya, Deeptanshu, Aditya.
Sir, today only trigonometry or other physics?
What else I can teach you in 1 hour session?
Sir,
We are just starting, right?
yes, sir.
Because before starting physics, we need to have a good base of mathematics. So
Yes, sir.
first we do basic maths and then we move ahead. So
Yes.
I'll just
Written
write.
my answers.
Yeah, I can see your answers, kids. All of you have done it nicely. Very good. So I'm mentioning the values here. Sine 30, if this is the angle, this will be perpendicular, this will be base, and this is hypotenuse. So this is P upon H, which is 1 by 2. This is root 3 by 2, base upon hypotenuse, right? For 60 degrees, so I'm denoting 60 degrees with a different color. Let's say it's green. So this is 60 degrees. For 60 degrees, this is perpendicular, this is base, and the hypotenuse remains the same. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. I hope all of you got these answers correct. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm giving you one more exercise to do. Do it quickly, okay? This is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. This is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. Okay? 3, 4, and 5. This is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. Always remember this, right? It's a standard triangle only. The angle between 5 and 3 is 53 degrees. This is 90 degrees. And of course, this will be 37 degrees. So all of you write these values also. Sine 37, find these values. Sine 37, cos 37 degrees, sine 53 degrees, and cos 53 degrees. Please write the answers quickly.
सर मैं
लिखो ना बेटा, लिखो ना. आंसर मत बोलो क्योंकि सबको जरूरत है ना, सबको करना पड़ेगा. प्लीज राइट योर आंसर्स. आई विल चेक. Very good, Ram. Ram, you have already done this trigonometry somewhere?
What, sir?
You have already done this topic?
Yes, sir.
That's good, good. So you are able to recall everything. Good. So I'm getting answers. Very good, Deeptanshu. Very good, Ram. I'm waiting for others to answer this. Very good, Aditya. Very good, Vedant. Good, Sarthak. Very good. Very good, Anjali. So I'm just writing the answers quickly. All of you have answered it correctly. This is for 37 degrees. This is perpendicular. For 37 degrees, this is perpendicular. This is base and this is hypotenuse. So sine 37 is 3 by 5. This is 4 by 5. Sine 53 is 4 by 5 and 3 by 5 cos 53. Right? So this is the last standard triangle. Okay. Now let's move ahead with the trigonometric table. Okay. Can I extend your session by 15 minutes? All of you. If you all agree, I have to teach a very important thing to you. Can I extend it to 15 minutes? Sure?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
ठीक है. So, chalo. So, how to find those of you who are in 10th standard, this will be new for all of you, right? So, as we now know, how to find the angles of, how to find the values of trigonometric values of 30 degree, 60 degree and 45 degrees. We will use this knowledge to find the trigonometric values of standard angles of second, third and fourth quadrant, right? So I'll just write to find the trigonometric values of the standard angles. Please pay attention, huh? Of the second, this is very important and this is a bit tricky also. So please pay attention. Don't write anything. And fourth quadrants. What we do is the first step. We write the angle as a sum of the smaller reference angle and sum of the standard angle of the first quadrant and the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. ठीक है? So the angle is the standard angle of second, third or fourth quadrant, right? Or we can also write it, or It's the first step only. Write the angle as a difference between the larger reference angle and the standard angle of the first quadrant.
First quadrant.
ठीक है? This is the first step. All of you have to perform these steps. So please pay attention. Then the second step is if the reference angle is an odd multiple. Please pay attention. If the reference angle is an odd multiple of 90 degrees, so you can start thinking which are those angles, right? 90 is one such angle, 270 is again the reference angle, which is odd multiple of 90 degrees. Then the sine of the angle, converts to cos of the standard angle. And the cos of the angle converts to the sine of the standard angle. I'll explain everything to you. Just keep reading it, right? Read it multiple times. You will understand. Now, the third one is
Sir,
if... हाँ बोलो.
sir, you're asking about some constant values of trigonometry like sine 0, sine 30, those.
No. Just wait now. Wait. If the reference angle is an even multiple of 90 degrees, then the sine of the angle converts to the cos of the, converts to the sine of the standard angle. Right? Or you can also write cos of the angle converts to cos of the standard angle. Right? Now, at last, you have to put appropriate sign before the values obtained according to the quadrant in which the angle lies. Right. So I'll explain everything to you, don't worry. So since you have given me time, so I'll explain it to you very calmly. Okay. So if I want to find, all of you please pay attention. If I want to find what is sine 120 degrees. So can you see here? I have written the angle. So this is the angle which I am talking about. Just use the color code, okay? Now, first step is write the angle as a sum of the standard angle of the first quadrant and the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. So all of you tell me, you can unmute your mic and speak. 120 degree lies in which quadrant?
Sir, root 3 by 2.
Second quadrant, sir.
अबे सुनो. Who said root 3 by 2? बहुत आता है तू. रुक जा बेटा, बाकियों को नहीं आता. समझाने तो दे. I'll explain. I'll ask you to answer, okay? Don't worry, Diptanshu, if you have answered it.
Okay, sir.
रुको. ठीक है. Let me explain it to others now. How will they learn? So I'm just answer my questions, okay? This 120 degree lies in which quadrant, kids?
Second quadrant, sir.
Second quadrant. So which is the smaller reference angle of the second quadrant?
30 degree.
90 degree. A smaller reference angle, I'm saying. Second quadrant is between 90 and 180. So smaller reference angle is 90. Got it? Everybody, say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we will write sine of 90 plus any of the standard angle of first quadrant, which goes with this 90 plus 30
30.
will give us 120 degrees. So all of you please pay attention. So the standard angle is this angle and the smaller reference angle is this angle, right? Understood all of you? Use the color code. The angle is 120 degree. The green one is smaller reference angle and the orange one is the standard angle, right? Let's do this exercise for one more angle. Let's write cos 330 degrees. What is it? It's cos. This angle lies in which quadrant, kids? All of you tell me.
Fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant. Very good.
Fourth quadrant.
Which one is the smaller reference angle for fourth
Sir,
quadrant?
3 into
270 degree.
60, sir.
270 degree.
270. Right? So this is 270 plus 60 degrees. So this is the angle. I'll just mark it again. This is the angle. This is the reference angle, smaller reference angle. And this is the standard angle of the first quadrant, right? Now let's use the rule, the second difference wala bhi. Okay. So for this 120 only we'll do it. Sine of the larger reference angle is 180. So it is 180 minus 60 degrees. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Write the angle as a difference between the larger reference angle and the standard angle of the first quadrant. So 180 degrees is the larger reference angle of the second quadrant and 60 degrees is the standard angle of first quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Bolo beta, हाँ या ना?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Larger reference angle. So this is the larger reference angle. And of course, this is the standard angle of the first quadrant, right? For this one,
360 minus 30.
very good. 360 minus 30. ठीक है? So, sorry. This is it, right? Now, tell me, let's use this. कौन सा rule था? Second rule use करते हैं, ठीक है? Let's see the second rule. It says if the reference angle is an odd multiple of 90 degrees. So first of all, let's see which are the odd ones and even ones. 90 into 1 is an odd multiple. 90 into 2, 180 is an even multiple, right? Similarly, 90 into 3 is an odd multiple. And 90 into 4, which is 360, is an even multiple, right? Odd, even. Okay? All of you agree to this? Any doubts or any clarity you want? Hello?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Shabash. Chalo. So what does the second rule says? It says if the reference angle, so our reference angle is the green one and the purple one, right, is an odd multiple of 90, then the sine of the angle. So this is an odd multiple of 90. So the sine of the angle, right, sine of the angle converts to cos of the standard angle. So sine 120 will convert to cos of, which one is the standard angle here? 30 degrees, right? So it converts to cos of 30. I repeat, if the reference angle is an odd multiple of 90 degrees, so in this case it is, then the sine of the angle converts to the cos of the standard angle. So sine of the angle converts to cos of the standard angle. I hope all of you understood this.
Yes,
If you
sir.
have any doubts or any queries, please ask. I'll help you understand it. Are no doubts? Either I am a very good teacher or you are a very good student. इतना अच्छा पढ़ा दिया मैंने, शाबाश, वेरी गुड। चलो, what about this one? Can you see cos 270? 270 is an odd multiple. All of you, can you see this? The
Yes.
cos 270 part. So this will convert to, the cos of the angle converts to sine of the standard angle. So cos will convert to sine 60, right? I hope all of you understood this. Now you know the value of cos 30. You have already found it. Cos 30 was root 3 by 2. दीप्तांशु जी, आया आपका root 3 by 2?
Sir,
Sine 60 is,
that is not the right proof, am I right, sir?
sorry,
Sir, for that you have cos 30, right, sir? We have to prove it, right, sir?
Why we have to? See, what is our objective? We want to find the values of these angles,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Values of these angles. So we are interested only in that. Physics may, if I go on proving every theorem of trigonometry to you, then it will become the entire year, 6 months we can learn trigonometry. So it's of no need to you. As of now, our objective is to find the values only, right? How to find? This is the method. There can be other methods as well, but this is what syncs with my. ठीक है? So I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now let's do
Yes, sir.
the next part. The third one. If the reference angle is an even multiple of 90 degrees, so this is an even multiple, then the sine then the sine of the angle converts to sine of the standard angle. So here it will be sine of 60 only. Sine of the angle 120 remains sine of the standard angle. Here it will be cos 30, right? So value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Value of sine 60 is again root 3 by 2. Okay? So incidentally, these values are same. So now the last sign says, put appropriate sign before the values obtained according to the quadrant in which the angle lies. So 120 degree lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sign is positive. So it's positive only. Cos 330 lies in fourth quadrant. Value of cos is positive. So it is positive again. So there is no need to put a negative sign in front of it because we are dealing only with those values which are positive in these respective quadrants. Okay. Now, I request all of you to go through these rules first. If you have any doubt, you just ask me. He said, this is what I didn't understand. I'll help you understand it. If you don't have any doubts, just make notes. Okay? Quickly. I'll be giving this recording to all of you so that you can revisit it. So don't worry about it. Manaswi, Sarthak, Vedant, Aditya, Arya, Avnish. I hope all of you understood this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ayan, Sanemi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Diptanshu.
Sir, I understood.
Okay, you also know how to find the values, right?
Sure, done.
Good. So homework for all of you is okay, what I'll do is now I'll draw the trigonometric table quickly. Let me give you the homework. Chalo, shall I move ahead if you have noted it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody are still writing? Vedant, Avnish, Aditya, Ayan,
Sir,
Arya,
I'm done.
done. Those of you who are still writing, please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot quickly on a count of 3, and you can write it later also. I just have to give you the trigonometric table and the homework, and then we'll do a quick feedback because it's already 1.5 hours. On a count of 3, take the screenshot. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. No worries if you have not taken it. If you have not noted it, I'll give you. So make a table, which is, I'll just make this table only. चलो पूरा ही बना लेते हैं ना. So this is the table. A 9x7 table, okay? So 9 columns and 7 rows. You can draw it with me. Don't wait for me to complete it. You can draw this with me. So these are functions. This column is for functions. These are the angles which we will be discussing, the values of which we will be writing here. Okay. This is 90. This is 180. This is 270, and this is 360. Right? Functions are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. I am interested only in the first two. The rest of them will follow. So sine 0 is 0. Sine 30, you have already found it as 1/2. This is 1/√2. This is √3/2. This is 1. This is 0. This is -1. And this is 0. Cos is 1. Cos 0, 1. Cos 30, √3/2. Cos 45, 1/√2. Cos 60, 1/2. Cos 90, 0. Cos 180, -1, 0, and 1. So you have to memorize this table. Okay. And the homework for all of you is you have to fill this table. First homework. Second is find the trigonometric values of all the standard angles of the of the second, third, and the fourth quadrant. Of all the standard angles of the second, third, and fourth quadrant. So this is your homework from today's session, right? You already know how to find it. Try doing it. And this is my number. You can send it to me at this number. This is my personal WhatsApp number, 4375555. And I am Devi, right? Send it to me by tomorrow, same time, right? This is the trigonometric table which you have to memorize, right? It will make your life easier while learning trigonometry. And see, even you didn't have any background of trigonometry and you also were not aware about me also, but you guys did well in today's session. I really enjoyed teaching all of you. Thank you so much, Vedant. You have uploaded the screenshot for all of them.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Right. So the kids, just take a screenshot of this also. I'll send you the recording today only to your parents' numbers, which you have shared, right? Meanwhile, by looking at the screenshot, you can make notes. I'll take your quick feedback. I hope you guys are not feeling sleepy.
No, sir. Dinner is left.
That's why. All of you must be hungry, na? So take a screenshot quickly. 1, 2, and 3. So let's get back to the feedback round. Yes, Aditya, quick feedback of today's session, whether you are aware about trigonometry or not, how you like the session or not, and what is new which you have learned today.
Well, I wasn't aware about trigonometry,
Okay.
and definitely I got to learn something new. Though I wasn't very much familiar with trigonometry, but something about 10th standard now I learned. So maybe I can teach someone also, and I can do more research about it. And overall,
Okay, great.
flawless and amazing class.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aditya. Yes, Vedant, what is your take about today's session?
Sir, first of all, in the starting, I didn't know about trigonometry. Then, as you revealed the concepts, I got it. Now, if I practice more, I'll get better.
Very good. Very good. Good. Yes, Ayan, what's your take from today's session?
So today I was introduced to a whole new concept of trigonometry and did not find it challenging to
Didn't find it
learn it.
challenging? Very good.
Found it a
Okay.
little challenging, but yeah, was
Your
able to
doubts
learn.
were clear? You don't have
Yeah.
any doubts now. Okay, good, great. Deeptanshu, you know much about trigonometry. What happened? Where are you?
Sir,
So
sir, the session was very good, excellent. I got to know some new things like that. The what do you say? The
Quadrants.
trigonometric values of the external, the other second, third, fourth
Third
quadrant.
and fourth quadrant. Yes.
Yes.
But you answered it, na? Root 3 by 2 and all. How you are knowing? How you know about it?
Sir, you showed that.
Okay. Okay. Good. You don't have any doubts, right? You're not carrying back any doubts. Okay.
No.
Very good. Very good. So Manasvi.
Class was good,
Yeah,
sir.
Ayan, you can leave the session, Ayan. If you want to, you must be hungry also. Go. Bye. Good night. Thank you so
sir.
much for your feedback.
Bye, sir. Good night, sir.
Bye bye. Yes, Manasvi.
Class was good, sir. I got to know about new things about trigonometry.
Okay. And you didn't have any doubts from today's session, right?
No, sir.
Very good. Your sister was attending the session with you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
She also understood.
Yes, sir.
What's her name?
Samruddhi.
Samruddhi. Okay. And she is in which standard? And you are in which standard?
She's in 10th, sir. I'm in 8th.
Okay. So she also had something to learn today, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about you, Ram?
Sir, I am aware of the trigonometry and the class is excellent, sir. And you can explain pin to pin the
Okay.
concepts.
Okay. So you have done your basic maths from somewhere else? Calculus, vectors, have you learned about
Yes,
it?
sir. Calculus, I learned, sir. Vectors and calculus.
Very good.
HC Varma.
From Acha, HC Verma you have done.
Not the whole book, sir. I done only max and physics. Means like basic.
Okay. ठीक है. Arya?
Sir, I did not knew about the trigonometry at first, but after learning from this session, I found it fun and challenging.
You understood what I taught today?
Yes, sir.
Or it's still challenging for you?
Sir, at first it was challenging, but now it's interesting.
Okay. So you can do the homework now, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Sarthak, there was something new for you?
Yes, sir. I was a little bit aware about trigonometry, but today I learned how we can find the trigonometric ratios for the third and fourth quadrant also.
Second, third, fourth. Yes, yes.
Sir,
This is
I
this is
think
what
it
they
helped
don't
me a
teach you
lot.
in 10th standard. Yeah, this is what
Yes,
they
sir.
don't teach you in 10th standard.
Yeah. Sir, actually it's the syllabus for JEE and NEET for
Yes.
11th and 12th.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir,
But see, it's easy to learn.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I am his mother, and
Yes, ma'am.
we are thinking for JEE classes. So,
Okay,
can
ma'am.
you give me more information about it? When
Ma'am,
to join?
Ma'am, can we wait for 5 minutes and then we can discuss? Just a
Yes,
quick
yes,
feedback
yes.
of Avnish and then we can discuss, okay?
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sir.
Yes, Avnish.
Today I learn about
Oh, see,
second.
very good. So you learned about first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, Avnish.
Yes, sir.
But you find it difficult to understand about sine, cos, and tan, right?
Yes, sir.
I was not aware that you are in sixth standards, or else I would have pinpointed you in the very first slide. So whenever, kid, you have any challenge, then Avnish, you should point. When I'm asking you understood or not, you should always ask me. Okay? If you would have asked me in the very first slide that you didn't understand sine theta, cos theta, then I would have explained it there only. Okay? So give me, you have my number, you have noted my number?
Yes, sir.
So you just ping me in my WhatsApp. We will do a session only for you. Okay? I'll explain it to you. Don't worry. In your free time, whenever you are free, we will do a session. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Vita. So kids, thank you so much for your precious time. And it's almost 10:15. I took a lot of time. So you must be hungry, right? But you are an enthusiastic lot, right? I really enjoyed teaching all of you. So it was a very pleasant surprise for me also that kids can sit for almost 1 hour 45 minutes. So thank you so much for your precious time, and I wish you all the very best for whatever future endeavors you want to pursue or perform or undertake, right? Thank you so much. God bless you, and come out with flying colors in whatever you perform or undertake, right? Thank you so much.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
So
sir.
bye bye.